Hello, everybody. This is Aman Sharma, Pallavi Ghosh, CNN News 18, and as we speak, the polling for the phase one is in full swing. We are seeing long queues being reported from various parts of the country. This is also the biggest phase going to elections, over 100 seats in the first phase going to elections. So the festival of democracy, in a way, has begun today with this voting beginning today. Which are the key states? So, let's first speak about Tamil Nadu, the state which is going to polls, in entire state going to polls in the first phase, 39 seats. BJP having big hopes here. Pallavi, do you think BJP can make inroads in Tamil Nadu?
Well, at least they're trying very hard, and it really matters because this is exactly what we've been discussing. I mean, it's pretty kind of sorted almost that the BJP may either repeat the performance they had last time round, or there are other states that they're looking at. But that clutter breaker and could be a decisive factor is whether the BJP does well in the south. I mean, especially Tamil Nadu, Kerala, which of course they're pinning their hopes on. But more than that, I think of the southern states, the maximum rallies till now of the Prime Minister, of course, I mean, Karnataka and all go to polling a little later, has been in Tamil Nadu. And there a lot of experiments have been done. For example, the governor, Tamil Sai, is a contestant. Annamalai was chosen, 39-year-old, and someone handpicked by the Prime Minister, someone aggressive who's got that traction. At least people are talking about the BJP in Tamil Nadu in the context of that. And this is going to be a huge challenge for them. You know, the Ram Mandir issue, which we keep talking about in UP, it was also used by the BJP, and the Prime Minister made a reference to it as much in Tamil Nadu and down south to say that Ram is a common thread from north to south. And we as a political party don't find a divide between north and south. For us, the entire country is one.
But for many people, in Tamil Nadu, and whenever I see this reaction coming on social media, whenever the growth of the BJP is reported in Tamil Nadu, that you guys don't understand Tamil Nadu. This is the state which is deep in Dravidian politics. Here, the BJP is not welcome. That is the response that comes from Tamil Nadu. But I think in this election, maybe some myths will also get broken. Pallavi, as we were discussing on television earlier today, that this is one state like for example, in West Bengal in 2014 Lok Sabha election, the BJP just had 2 seats, but it grew to 18 seats in 2019, where nobody gave them a chance. Because same thing was said that people don't understand West Bengal culture. It is a left TMC stronghold. Mamata Banerjee was at her strongest. She had won like 35 seats in 2014 Lok Sabha election. So 18 seats for BJP in West Bengal. Nobody had given them a chance, but they managed to do it. And when you speak to senior BJP leaders, they say Tamil Nadu will be the next West Bengal in these elections. Okay, we may not get that many number of seats, but we'll register our presence very, very strongly. BJP is very confident. I think about 5 to 6 seats in Tamil Nadu this time, of course, including Coimbatore, where the state chief of the BJP, Mr. K. Annamalai, is fighting the election from. So Tamil Nadu is one state where the BJP has really, put up its best foot forward. The Prime Minister has done like a dozen visits to Tamil Nadu, multiple road shows, multiple rallies have been done. BJP is trying to prove a point. See, we are here to stay. And AIADMK, we're not even fighting in an alliance with AIADMK. We chose Mr. Annamalai instead of AIADMK to contest this election on our own. And we are very hopeful that we'll be able to register a strong presence, especially ahead of 2026 assembly elections in Tamil Nadu. So I think Tamil Nadu is the state to watch out for in this election. But as you Pallavi is saying that DMK is not as complacent as maybe Mamata was in 2019.
Yeah. I think Mamata Banerjee made a mistake of thinking that, who talks about the BJP in Bengal? Yeah, Hindi heartland party. And therefore, she also, I think, was very, very chilled out, if I may use that word. A mistake she's not repeating this time round, which is why they're aggressive from the day go. But in Tamil Nadu, the DMK is not taking it lightly because they know we don't want a repeat of that. I mean, if the BJP makes its entry into Tamil Nadu in terms of winning even 1 or 2 Lok Sabha seats, they are going to maybe become a contender. Today, when we talk about Bengal politics, it's BJP versus the TMC. No one is talking about the Congress or the left. The DMK wouldn't want that to happen, which is why, again, talk about Coimbatore, where the first joint rally of the India front, that is Stalin and Rahul Gandhi, actually took place in Coimbatore. They chose that area because they feel that if they can crush Annamalai here, they can actually crush or hold the entry of the BJP over here, which is why they are not taking chances. They're also the party in power over there, so their booth management becomes very important. How are you able to get your voters, workers out? That becomes one big challenge for the BJP, I would say, and that would be an advantage which the DMK would want to seek over here.
Yeah. And as you correctly say that this is this BJP loves a challenge. I think under Mr. Modi, Narendra Modi led BJP, nothing for BJP seems unassailable or impossible. So this is the state where, as I again say in Bengal, nobody gave them a chance in 2019. Now nobody is giving them a chance in Tamil Nadu, and BJP firmly feel that this will be the story of the election of 2024, how they perform in Tamil Nadu, how they come up with a good performance. So all eyes on Tamil Nadu, all the state polls in full, the entire phase today, and next phase we'll see Kerala polling in one go, also in phase two. So anyway, the two big southern states where the BJP is pinning its hopes on, vote in the first two phases. That's what I think Tamil Nadu hopes here of the BJP are very, very high. Is it going to be? I would say, is it a false hope on the BJP side that is it a hyped up just in media, or is it there on the ground also? Some of our friends who have traveled, some of our colleagues who have traveled from CNN News 18, say there's a lot of organic curiosity amongst people to see the BJP leaders there. Come for Mr. Modi's road shows, because there's also
a lot for the PM. I found that a lot for the PM, and
you were there
for a couple of hours. But I did find that there is a curiosity I found about Annamalai. The younger people, they're very fascinated by him. Whether that translates into votes is a different issue. PM also, and see, Lok Sabha and Assembly votes differently. In Lok Sabha, the national issues certainly become important. And again, look at the Prime Minister's points. The first interview he actually gave to TV recently was to Thantri TV, which is a Tamil Nadu-based channel. Where's the Veshti? Even at the ANI 78 long interview, he talks about the fact that we want to really develop Tamil language. So he's also trying to send out a message. Listen, I'm the Prime Minister of the country. Whether it's north or south, every state is very, very critical and important for me. So we are not going to give up on that. Whether this is going to work on the ground, and the double engine ki sarkar wala concept that Tamil Nadu needs to develop, the DMK is corrupt, and I'm going to ensure that the development projects of north are also replicated in the south, and for that you really have to give some seats to us.
I saw you mentioning the anecdote that everybody wanted a selfie with Annamalai.
Oh yeah. So I was at this hotel, and where he was supposed to come to pick up the finance minister who was campaigning there. And suddenly I saw the waiter who was serving me coffee just walks away. Why? Because they want to take a selfie with him. He has that traction. He has that interest. He's stoked. He's young, up and about, aggressive. He's not letting the fact that the BJP is not got a base over there stop him or daunt him. And there are crowds, and many of them are actually organic crowds at the road shows. So people are coming for that. I mean, even at a place where I went to eat, they were talking about that. In fact, when I was doing a food show from one of the very oldest restaurants at Sri Annapurna, the person himself tells me, the waiter himself tells me, this is Annamalai's favorite restaurant. So there is an interest over there, but the challenge is whether that interest can be converted. Also, very quickly, many people gave me this feedback that maybe it was a mistake to make him contest, because what happens is that his focus could have been as the state president in ensuring that the party does well, but now he's also a candidate. So it can work both the way. You lead from the front, lead from the front. So I'm also taking that challenge. So you people should take up the challenge.
Plus, it ensures that one seat maybe for the BJP. Yeah. Every seat is important. So put up your strongest.
Yeah, I mean, it would be huge if he wins from there. Certainly.
And he's taking on the contestant against him, the stronger consent from the AIADMK. So this is also
so the anti-BJP votes are also getting divided, no?
Yes.
So the DMK will also have to face it from the AIADMK and the BJP. So those votes are getting divided.
See, surely I think DMK remains in a pole position in Tamil Nadu because it is the party in power in the state. But I'm just reminiscent of what was the situation in West Bengal. Again, go back to it. Then we had BJP put up somebody like Dilip Ghosh, who was as maybe aggressive and very in the face like Mr. Annamalai is. And he managed to work wonders, and so that is, I think, somebody who ruffles the feathers of the ruling establishment, the party which seems unassailable. That seems to be the BJP's model, and that is what at least the BJP leaders are telling me, that the Tamil Nadu will be the story of these elections, much like West Bengal was in the last election. So that's about Tamil Nadu. Let's quickly move on to maybe UP and Rajasthan, the other two important states voting today. I know there are about 20 seats in these two states also. First about Rajasthan. So Pallavi, when I went to the first phase of Rajasthan along with Mr. Sachin Pilot, and these are 4 seats he was campaigning, it seemed very clear that Mr. Pilot is out here to prove a point. He wants the Congress to win at least some seats, and mind you, Rajasthan is one state where the BJP has done a clean sweep both in 2014
so he's
and
hoping
2019.
For 1 or 2. Congress is actually thinking that at least 1 or 2 seats this time round will come to them.
So they're hoping, I think, Dausa seat, where a close confidant of Mr. Pilot is fighting, also Junjunu, where Sisram Ola's son is fighting this time. Somebody who's stuck with Pilot also in the crisis. So these are the couple of seats, and of course Churu is one seat which polls in phase 1, which is another key seat because Kaswan has moved from BJP to the Congress, so 2-time MP of the BJP. So these are 3-4 seats where the Congress is smelling a chance at least to put up a strong fight. So because last time we have seen the BJP winning with huge margins in Rajasthan, this time at least it seems to me that there is a fight on some seats. What will that translate into wins for the Congress? We don't know. But definitely there is a fight, isn't it?
And over here, the Tamil Nadu logic may not work because it's not necessarily the party which is in power at the state level can ensure that all the Lok Sabha seats are won by them. We saw that happening in the case of Gehlot. Despite being the CM, he could not ensure his own son wins. And of course, the Congress got 0. And the BJP was in opposition there. So this time around, the Congress is hoping that the same logic helps them and they can win 1 or 2 seats. And Pirate has emerged as the face of the campaign as far as Rajasthan is concerned.
Especially in this phase.
Especially in this phase.
So
and also because Dosa and all are Gujar areas.
So
they're using him for that. And Gehlot is a little preoccupied with his sons. That's going to be a challenge for him. He has to ensure his son wins. He did not contest on the grounds that give the ticket to my son. So, you have to.
And he changed his seat also from Jodhpur to Jalore, which is the next adjoining seat. And we've seen Priyanka Gandhi and everybody go and campaign for Vaibhav Gehlot also. So, a lot of effort being put into that. And that's a place because if Vaibhav Gehlot also loses after Ashok Gehlot has lost the assembly election in Rajasthan, it could maybe be curtains for Ashok Gehlot's reign in Rajasthan, as many say, and maybe the Sachin Pilot era is coming to Rajasthan if that happens. So, let's wait for that. West UP is another crucial area, the 8 seats which are polling today. And these seats are crucial because in 2014, Pallavi, the BJP had won all these 8 seats in the Modi wave. But in 2019, when the Mahagathbandhan happened, SP, BSP, RLD, BJP could win only 3 out of these 8 seats. They won Rampur later in a bypoll. So we can say they hold 4 out of the 8. But there was a setback. In fact, BSP won 3 seats and SP won 2 seats. SP lost 1 in the Rampur in a bypoll later. So surprisingly, this time I found that the BSP, which won 3 seats, Saharanpur, Bijnor and Nagina, it doesn't seem much in a fight in the seats this time. It seems like a direct contest between SP Congress and the BJP.
Yeah, but the BSP thinks that their vote percentage or their core voters remain intact, and who will they be the spoiler for in case they actually manage to keep their vote percentage? So the BJP, of course, has its hopes. The SP Congress, the first joint show of Rahul Gandhi and Akhilesh Yadav was actually at that press conference when they did in Ghaziabad, and where Akhilesh begins by saying कि Ghaziabad to Ghazipur में हम ही छाए रहेंगे. So will the UP के लड़के which did not click at the assembly level click at the Lok Sabha election level? Or will the Ram Mandir have a sway over this belt as well?
So the talk in UP also is that has SP committed the 2017 mistake again by giving Congress too much. Giving Congress 17 seats to fight now, giving them 100 plus in the assembly election in 2017 costed the alliance at that time, and will this time it again cost them, though Rahul Gandhi did not campaign at all in the first phase. Priyanka Gandhi did go one day to campaign for the Saharanpur for Imran Masood, do a road show. But I think in West UP also the major factor, besides, I think the arithmetic has completely changed. So what happened the last time is SP, BSP, RLD together, Jat voter, Dalit voter together along with the Yadav voter became a very potent combination in West UP, and BJP suffered a setback. This time the RLD is with the BJP, so the Jat voter in a way has consolidated, and the BSP is fighting separately, splitting the Muslim votes of the SP Congress alliance. So that in many seats, in these 8 seats which are going to poll today, in many seats BSP has given a Muslim candidate also. So these are Muslim dominated seats like Kairana, Muzaffarnagar, Muradabad, Rampur. This is the Muslim heartland of Western Uttar Pradesh, and these are very important seats where the fight is tough. I felt when I traveled, that fight is tough on these seats. There's not a walkover for the BJP anywhere, but these factors I think is a bit hurting the alliance because the BSP is cutting into votes, and the BSP seems to be helping the BJP get that slight edge on many crucial seats. So which way West UP actually the results are would, because this first 2 phases in West UP, the 8 seats now, 8 seats in the next phase, also set the tone for the rest of the state of UP, which is the most populous state. And hopefully from 26, we'll also know who is contesting from Amethi and Raebareli.
Hopefully fingers crossed on that. But I think it's going to become very difficult now for Rahul Gandhi perhaps not to contest with so much of pressure. So, or they'll have to come up with a very good excuse why Rahul Gandhi is not going to be contesting from Amethi if he doesn't.
And even Priyanka Gandhi, I think the pressure is very much.
Yeah, but even if Priyanka Gandhi contests from Amethi, it still is going to leave them open to barbs that Rahul Gandhi ran away and he's got his sister into this thing. So
what if both contest? Then it will become really interesting.
Yeah, if she does from Raebareli and he does from Amethi, it will be interesting. I mean, then finally one can say the Gandhis are ready to take the risk because they have often been accused of having a cotton wool kind of an existence when it comes to polls. Taking risk, unlike the BJP which believes in taking risk, Congress has been very shielding their Gandhis,
So the first phase, in a way, to wrap up, I think is more interesting also because many people are also trying to, for prestige, like Kamal Nath in Chhindwara, his son is fighting from Chhindwara. That is also a seat polling in the first phase today. So again, one of our colleagues, Arunima, had gone there, and she said that's a stiff fight there between the BJP and Kamal Nath.
And also many from the
legacy.
Congress party have quit to join the BJP, so that's been a setback to Kamal Nath. So.
Kamal Nath as well. So MP seats which are polling today, we spoke about West UP, Rajasthan, and of course Tamil Nadu is the big prize today. Which way it goes will determine if BJP is actually moving towards that direction. Because if you need to go cross 370 and NDA 400 par, you do need a very good performance in Tamil Nadu, which sends 39 MPs and BJP has none there right now. So this is the place where BJP is looking to gain. Does it actually gain, or is it more of a hype? We will only know on June 4th, and we'll join you again on April 26th when the polling happens again for the second important phase of these elections. But Pallavi, any parting words? What do you think? Which way the election? No,
I don't think it's thanda at all. I think it's very wrong. Indians love the elections, they love their politics, and despite the heat you're going to see, I mean, picture abhi baki hai. There are important, interesting phases coming up, and I think every political party is also understanding to get their people out and the first-time voters. That's what the figure I really want to see. How many of the first-time voters, the young people who are so active on social media and who have very strong opinions, are they really going to be coming out and voting, or is it just going to be hawa?
Digital voting हो जाए तो शायद वहाँ भी polling percentage बढ़ जाए. जाके धूप में line में लगना is a bit of a task, but everybody should do it because this is a time to vote. This is a time to elect your next government. It's a duty to cast your vote. So please do so. There's still time today to go and cast your vote till 6 p.m. Please brave the heat and go out and vote. Thank you so much for joining us on CNN News 18.
Thank you very much.